Hi guys, this is Mr. Z and I'm going to solve the SAT math questions for this channel. Let's get started. First question. What are the solutions to 3x squared plus 12x plus 6 is equal to 0? First of all, we simplify it. We divide each term by 3. So 3x squared divided by 3 is x squared. 12x divided by 3 is 4x. And 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Now we can apply the quadratic formula, which is x is equal to negative b plus minus square root of discriminant divided by 2 times a. First of all, we find the a, b, and c, then find the discriminant, then we can apply the quadratic formula. Okay, so let's start it. A is going to be, guys, 1 here. A is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. And b is coefficient of x, which is 4. And c is the constant term, which is 2. Okay, now we can find out the discriminant. Discriminant is, here we have b squared minus 4ac. b is 4, b squared is going to be 16. 16 minus 4, a is 1, and c is 2. So 4 times 1 times 2, 8. 16 minus 8 is 8. So discriminant is going to be equal to 8. Now we can use the quadratic formula. So x is equal to negative b, which is negative 4, plus minus discriminant square root of 8 divided by 2a. 2 times 1, 2. Now there will be two solutions. So first of all, guys, negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. And square root of 8 is equal to 2 square root of 2. So 2 square root of 2 divided by 2 makes just square root of 2. Okay, so plus minus a square root of 2. So x is going to be equal to negative 2 plus minus square root of 2, which is a. Next question, question 2. We have x squared minus k over 2x is equal to 2p. In the quadratic equation above, k and p are constants. What are the solutions for x? And again, guys, we write the quadratic formula in a different form this time. Okay. We write it, guys, as two different fractions. We separate it. First we find the ABC here. A is first of all we write it in the standard form. Then we find the ABC. This is the way how we can write, guys, this equation in the standard form. X squared minus k over 2x minus 2p is equal to 0. And this time a is going to be 1. B is the coefficient of x, which is negative k over 2. And c is going to be negative 2p. Okay, so now first we find the, guys, discriminant. Discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. b is negative k over 2, so b squared is going to be k squared divided by 4 minus 4ac. For a is 1 and c is negative 2p. Now we can simplify it. K squared divided by 4 minus, actually we have like two negative signs, as you see, guys, here. So a negative negative makes positive. So negative 4 times negative 2 makes positive 8. 8p. Okay, now we can apply the quadratic formula now, which is negative b over 2a plus minus square root of discriminant divided by 2a. So negative b, which is k over 2. b is negative k over 2, and b is going to be, guys, negative b is going to be k over 2. So plus minus square root of. Okay, so what we can do is, like, I can, guys, add up those two fractions before we write it. So it'll be k squared plus 8 times 4, 32, 32p divided by 4. Square root of, okay, let us write it down. Square root of discriminant, which is k squared plus 32p. I need to write it clear lighting. Okay, so let us write it, guys, in this form. Okay. So discriminant is going to be k squared plus 32p divided by 4 and divided by 2 times a, which is 2 times 1, 2. Okay, then we can simplify it. Let me change my color. So it'll be, guys, k over 2 plus minus, and once you guys simplify this radical form, it'll be k squared, square root of k squared, plus 32p divided by 2, and over 2. Because square root of 4 is equal to 2, guys. Okay, so k divided by 2 plus minus, and once you guys simplify this fraction, it'll be square root of k squared plus 32p divided by 4. Okay, so the correct answer is going to be D. Next question, question 3. In this equation, we have t. If t is greater than 0 and t squared minus 4 is equal to 0, what is the value of t? So first of all, we can, guys, factorize it. So difference of two squares. It is just like, guys, a squared minus b squared. As you know, guys, a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b times a minus b. First, we take the square root of, guys, these two terms. Square root of t squared is equal to 2. Square root of t squared is equal to t. Square root of 4 is equal to 2. Then t squared minus 4 is going to be equal to t plus 2 times t minus 2, which is equal to 0. If the product of two numbers is equal to 0, then at least one of the factors is going to be equal to 0. In this case, if t plus 2 is equal to 0, then t is going to be equal to negative 2. And if t minus 2 is equal to 0, then t is going to be equal to 2. We have two possible solutions, but the question says t is going to be greater than 0. So we can eliminate the first possible t value, which is negative 2, then the solution is going to be, guys, 2. T is equal to 2. Question 4. For this question, a is the one of the solution of this equation, guys. And a is greater than 0. What is the value of a? We factorize it. So we find the, guys, two numbers, and the product of two numbers is going to be negative 12. And the sum of these two numbers is going to be, guys, 1. So factors of negative 12 add up to 1. Those numbers are going to be negative 3 and 4. And we can factorize it. X plus 4 times x minus 3 is equal to 0. And now we can find the solutions. X is going to be equal to negative 4, and x is going to be equal to 3. But in the question, guys, for the possible solutions of a is going to be greater than 0. If a is greater than 0, then it'll be equal to 3. Okay, a is equal to 3. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.